So, it's been about 3 days now. I've been in India, I'm in Goa, in the great city of Panjim, and I just wanted to make a quick video to really bring you guys on a bit of a tour for those of you who might be interested in visiting India, because if there's anyone out there who's like me at all, like I'm sure there's so many different questions that you may have in terms of the logistics, what it's like, how are the people, what's the food like, and so forth and so forth. So today, I'm going to take you on a bit of a journey. Actually, we're starting off at our little balcony area for our B&B that we booked. What we're going to do is we're going to walk down to the beach, have a really just in time for the sunset, catch the sunset, appreciate the views, maybe see some cool people, and then afterwards I'm going to bring you along for some authentic Indian cuisine recommended by my host family that I'm staying with. So I think that'd be quite, and I think what that will allow me to be able to do for you is to basically show you a slice of life of what it's like to be across the world, experiencing a different culture. And yeah, so I thought as well, I have to shout out like who I'm staying with, like the host family I'm with, because they are an absolute like lifesaver. I think if you're going to come to India, if you're going to do anything like that, like this, it's very different from the Thailands, the Malaysias of the world, etc. So yeah, let me show you around. This is the view that we can see from our B&B, for my B&B that I booked. It's a really nice B&B, and the great thing about it is just over that tree line where you can see the hue of the sun coming over, that's actually where the beach is. So it's really, really close by. Oh, I think there's something. Oh, that's my hand that's in the way. So I'm gonna have to swap it over. There we are. You can tell I'm very. What is that in front of? Oh, it's my thumb. There we are. There we are. Okay, so I'll just hold it a bit further down like that. Yeah. So just over there, that's where the tree line is, and there's been a lot of stuff going on in terms of dealing with I suppose a bit of the stress that really comes from traveling, which I know sounds quite weird because when you travel, it's meant to be quite relaxing, but there's a lot of things that get sorted out, especially when you're coming to a place like India. So yeah, number one thing I'd recommend for sure, and this is just the bathroom in case you're interested in, and this costs me about 16 quid, 16 quid a night really. So which is super cheap when you compare that to the likes of the Premier Inns and these kind of things, right? So definitely a lot more value for money. Really great hosts as well, who are super supportive. So yeah, let me go through. I'm gonna put my glasses on and take you with me, and we're gonna talk, and I'll give the most amount of advice I can and tell you about my experience. So I'm just going to head out from the B&B that I'm in, and I will see you guys outside. Okay, so we are on our way now. We've just left and I'm on my way to the beach. So whilst I'm on my way, let me run you through like the realities of India so far. And I think if I had to sum it up in one word, and feel free to share this with your hello, and feel free to share this with your friends and stuff, as many people as possible. It will do great for the page, I think, to get the info out. But in one word, I think India is such a misunderstood place. I cannot tell you the amount of videos I've seen online depicting India to be a bit of a shitter, really, right? but it really, really isn't. And there's so much beauty that can be found. Like, just this in front of me. Like, yes, let me move my fingers and thumb so you can actually see. Yeah, there we are. You know, like, yes, the infrastructure and the road quality and the potholes, they're not the greatest, right? But the people are, the food is incredible. The picturesque natural scenes you see are absolutely out of this world. You know, and the atmosphere is actually quite safe. Like, yes, I'm a solo traveller, I'm a male. The rules are going to be very different, you know, compared to if you're a solo traveller woman. To be honest, from what I know about the culture and the realities of things, I wouldn't really necessarily go to India if I was a female solo traveller. There's lots of other countries you can visit that fulfill that travel need and bug. And Thailand, for example, is super, super safe. Super safe. But there is just something about this Indian culture that is so, so unique. So I'm going to try and cross the road. For anyone wondering, this is what an Indian road looks like in terms of crossing. You've got to be kind of on your feet. There's no traffic lights, really. And if there are, no one really listens to them. But this is tame. This is tame. This is like a 2 out of 10 difficulty right now to cross, obviously. I mean, you know, we're in a city town, you know. We're in the Brighton equivalent of, I mean, just look at this. We're in the Brighton equivalent of India right now. But I mean, having views like this on your doorstep is just, it's so special. I mean, just look at that. It's so pretty. Like, you can see there, like, all like the red hues and the pink hues of like the flowers and stuff, and you've got your local stuff here as well. And if you come at this time of the year, during the summertime, like, yes, it's super, super hot. It's super hot. But the great thing is I get this place all to myself, really. I haven't seen any other travellers yet in Panjim. So tomorrow we're going to be doing a lot of the sightseeing. I don't know if you know a bit about the history of Goa, but Goa used to be a Portuguese colony back in the day, and there's a lot of Portuguese infrastructure and architectural heritage in this place that I really want to see. So tomorrow I'll take you guys there and show you guys around. So my overall first opinion, or first insights of India is it's a very misrepresented place, I think, online, for sure. But if you're looking for a bit of a place away, you know, a place in the sun, a place away from all the hustle and bustle city life, but you've still got things to do, then I think maybe Goa might be the place for you, you know? So this is like a little shoulder workout, this is, I'm telling you, wow. I don't know how these vloggers do it, you know? I can just picture, you know, the person who really inspired me to create a little bit of a vlog for you all today, dear viewers, is a channel called Bold and Bankrupt. I'm sure you know of him. If you don't, go check him out. He's got really great content, much better than mine. He's got much more wit as well, so really you should see this as a bit of an ad for that, really, because yeah, he does a great job of showing things, of showing you know, parts of the world. And you know, if there's I think everyone has a story, right? Everyone has a story to share, and I'd love to be able to share the story of my time in Goa, at least. Look at the view. You know, it's I don't know about you, but there's something about a beautiful tree lines and vistas that really get me. Now, one thing I came across that might surprise you or might be interesting to you is I found this tree on my way, and it literally looks from afar like an origami tree. Like, the leaves don't even look real. Maybe this is just my whitewashed British, you know, I mean, look at some of these flowers. I mean, you know, sometimes you just gotta smell the roses. You know, sometimes you just have to. But I mean, the food's gonna blow you away. I mean, I've only had a few meals so far. I've only been here a few days. You're looking at about £2 a meal. So £16 a night, quite reasonable. You know, the currency exchange is quite strong in our favour for the British pound. You're looking at what, last I checked, it was £1 is 112 rupees. And we're almost there now. So, I mean, 112 rupees can get you a fair bit. You know, like a samosa at your local bakery or whatever maybe costs you about 30 or 40 rupees at most. You know, so you best know I've been eating loads of samosas, bro. I've been eating so much, and I can't wait to take you out for dinner and show you some local food. So we're almost at the beach. We're in time for the sunset. We're going to see a few doggos who, bless them, have been out in the sea. Oh, out in the sea, out in the sun. I mean, just look at that. So beautiful. So pretty. And you've got a nice, beautiful tree line here as well. And yeah. I mean, this is quite a quiet beach as well. This is quite a quiet beach comparatively. And it's nice because typically when you think of India, you think of everything being crazy. You think of everything being hustle and bustle and non-stop. And in some respects that is true. In some respects that is true, you know. Everyone works so hard here, you know. I mean, great work ethic comparatively to us Europeans, but it's almost as if in Asia though, the community works too hard, you know. Like, they don't really have that much of a balance, and that's my perception, but do correct me if I'm wrong, you know. And if there's any local Indians in there who ever watch this video, feel free to kind of put your thoughts down and you know, let me know. I will be checking the comments whilst I'm out here and beyond. If there's any cool phrases you want to teach as well, you can teach me some swear words. Teach us all some swear words, some greetings. I'll be honest, I don't really know much. I'm a very typical, you know, Englishman. But I mean, look at that. And you know what? Look at how quiet it is. I mean, yes, it is in the middle of the week. It is a Wednesday. But it's very easy to just grab a seat, sit down, which is what we're going to do. We're going to have a little bit of a heart-to-heart of, you know, things that we can do and advice I can give you for if you were interested in seeing India. And it won't be that long, and then later on we'll go back to the Airbnb, probably freshen up a little bit because it is quite hot. We're in the peak summertime. I'll tell you what, should we? Yeah, let's. Okay, there we are. I mean, this is so nice, isn't it? Yeah. Very lucky man. Very lucky to be able to be here, to be able to experience this and these kind of things. For sure. And yeah, very grateful to be in this beautiful country. Really beautiful country. I think what's actually done it for me though so far is the hospitality I've received so far, especially from my host family. They've been so lovely, so accommodating. They've really gone the extra mile to make me feel at home. You know, for context, I'm Italian, and you know, family is a very, very big thing for me. So, you know, being away from them, even if it's just for a few days, I do feel it, you know. So, and I'm sure there's a lot of travellers out there who, you know, feel the same way. So top tip number 1, book an Airbnb. Don't come here by yourself without knowing anyone or having a local to be able to speak to. Really, really important that you do that. Tip number 2, especially in Goa, the taxi situation. My understanding is there's no Uber. There's no Uber, there's no Bolt, there's none of these things. You have to know someone to be able to get like a taxi booked in, you know? And yeah, basically, you have to know someone. If you don't, it's going to be very hard for you to get around, because you can't really just you know, put your hand out in the middle of the street and get a taxi to come over. There are some dedicated places you can go to. There are some places you can go to for, you know, rickshaws and autos and pilots, they're called. Sorry, some weirdo just comes down next to me. Took my seat, he stole it. He stole it. Taxi situation. You know, sorry, that kind of threw me off a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, taxi situation, you need to know a person. You need to have their number, or go to a stand, or get the bus, which you don't really want to do. I don't know about you, I fucking hate buses. I get them all the time in London, and they're shit, for the most part, you know? So, yeah, let's talk with the sun, with the beach, at least you can see that. Food, hygiene, that's a very big one. I haven't really been to any night markets yet for food, so I can't really give you that much info, but so far, I haven't really experienced anything that negative. Oh, I don't know, okay, I have to show you this. Hi. He's feeding loads of stray dogs. Yes, there are unfortunately a lot of stray dogs. Anyone who's familiar with Thailand will be able to tell you and resonate with this. There's a lot of stray dogs. So that's, so hygiene, yes. Very important. To bring hand sanitizer everywhere you go. Be sensible, you know, make sure everything is piping hot when you eat it, and bring some Imodium tablets as well. Thankfully I haven't had to use them yet, but they basically, for those of you who don't know, if you're in urgent need of doing a bit of a poopy, you know, doing a bit of a poopy, you know, and you're going to shit yourself, you can take them and they stop that from happening straight away, instantly, pretty much. I think practical advice, print off all your documents, you know. But I think the ultimate piece of advice I can give you is try it out for yourself, you know. Come here, give it a go. You know, sometimes you just have to say yes. And sometimes that's what it takes. It's just you being able to say yes to yourself, say yes to an opportunity, and do it, whatever that may be. And I suppose that advice, it translates to not just you know, travelling, but also life. Just some one absolute G. Yeah, it's quite a quirky place. I mean, you've got some Wally kind of situation over there. I have no idea what that is. I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna enjoy this sunshine a bit more, and wishing you all a very, very great day, and looking forward to showing off dinner for later tonight, and showing you some authentic Indian food, which will be awesome. I mean, you got to see this as well, come on. There's literally this guy driving a robot across the beach. England is so far behind. We're so far behind. Okay, so a bit of time has passed. I'm here at where we're eating tonight, the Coconut. There we are, the Coconut Coves Bar and Restaurant. This came at a recommendation for me to try, so we're gonna go inside and have a look and see what it's like. So, I don't think it's that busy. I don't even know if they're open. I think they are. We'll see. It looks quite chic. Hello. Looks quite chic and nice in here, so. Hi. Am I okay to grab a table? Is that okay? Okay, are you guys open? Yeah? Okay, okay. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Yes. It looks very nice in here. It looks very, very tasty. Looking forward to it. So, I've just ordered. We're gonna get some lepo, which is like solefish for like £2.50. And let me show you the menu actually. Let me show you. So, this is what I went for. You can critique me to see if I've gotten any of the wrong things. So we're gonna go for the lepo solefish, and then I thought I would try a kingfish thali. I have no idea, some idea of what a thali is. That's where you get like a tray, right, of like loads of different curries and rice for you to choose from. Also, I think I might try a cashew feni. I have no idea. Here we are, this one, a cashew feni. I mean, it's alcohol pressed from local cashew nuts. So in Goa, they have like fresh cashews that you can literally pick from a tree, and they distill it and they turn it into like alcohol. So apparently it's meant to be quite strong, quite nice. I mean, I have no idea either. A gulab jamun, or a seradura. I mean, I'm just going to order both. I have no idea what that is. So that's that. I don't know if you're the same, but that's basically how I do things. Is like, if I have no idea what it is, thank you so much, thank you. If I have no idea what it is, I'll order it. You know. So yeah. Cheers to you guys, and see you later. Okay, so my solefish has came. 50. I mean, look at that. It looks so good, doesn't it? It looks so yummy. Can't wait to have it. I'm gonna eat it, and I'll show you. Oh, by the way, kingfisher. Mate, that is some good. Hey, you guys know what you're doing with your beers. You know, Indian people, they know what they're doing with their alcohol, I've got to say. It's good, really, really tasty. Right, I have to say, that was one of the best fishes I've ever had. That solefish, it was like covered in like this spicy, breadcrumby corn flour thing. And it was like super crunchy, but then like, you had enough of the bite of the fish as well. Oh my god. Coconut Coves, you have to come. If you're in Goa, in Panjim or Panaji, whatever you want to call it, 10 out of 10. So good. And I'm only on the start, and that was just the starter, not even like the main. So Lord knows what the main's gonna be like. Mate, you're not gonna believe it. Look at, oh my god. That looks incredible. I'm gonna tuck in. That looks so good. You know, and this cost the equivalent of about £4. And it just goes to show how much of a rip-off everything is back in England. I know cost of living generally is higher over there, but you just can't get things like this in England. Not for this price, nowhere near it. That would cost you minimum £25, probably more. There's some big bugs out here, bro. The bugs are supersized here. They're supersized, bro. So if you're not a fan of bugs and insects and lizards and cockroaches, and I've only seen one, to be fair. but it was a big one. It was like, you know what I mean? It's like you're out, you know when you're at football at the game, at a football match or something, and you see someone score a goal, and you're like, it's like that, but with insects. Yeah, so I hope that this has been a bit of a slice of life into what it's like to be in Goa. Oh, perfect! Here it is. Oh wow! Thank you so much. Thank you. Right, here it. So, wait. Let me do it justice. Let me put it here. So, oh, look at this! Look at this! Take that off. Oh, there we go. Oh, so yummy. Really yummy. Should we do a taste test? Let me do a taste test. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, look at this. Wait a second. Oh, that's hot. That's warm. So it's like 2 testicles, 2 balls, and some cream. Looks good. It looks good. Let's have a taste test, eh? Being a bit greedy, but it's basically like an ice cream. And then these ball things, okay, they're in like this syrup. I don't know if you're meant to eat them whole or what, but we're gonna. It's like a super sweet cake, almost, just dipped in syrup. I mean, super sweet. Really sweet, but really nice. But yeah, I think this is it for me for today. Next time you'll see me, I'll be on my way to seeing the Fontainhas area, which is the Portuguese architecture place. We're going to go to some museums, and we're going to also go to a mangrove park, hopefully. So looking forward to that, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm Michael. I'm in India. Follow the channel, you know, if you want to see some more content and see me grow, see the channel grow, and you know, comment down below some suggestions of where I can visit, where I can go. Anjuna is next on the list for North Goa. I'm looking for some places to stay in South Goa as well, so let me know, alright? Yeah, thank you so much, and I'll see you tomorrow. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is day two. So a few seconds for you, almost a whole day for me. I'm on my way to meet my cab driver to take me to a few places that I want to share with you. We're going to a mangrove park, a local park, as well as the Immaculate church, which I hear is meant to be quite beautiful. And we're also going to a traditional Hindu temple as well. So that should be exciting and good fun. So waiting for my cab driver now. So I've got to do a little bit of, you know, negotiating with him, because like I mentioned earlier in the video, you know, you have to basically pay per journey, and that can consist of, you know, one-off journeys, but also, you know, if you want to have a driver for a few hours, it's going to cost you. So how much? I don't know. I have no clue. I'm thinking, I mean, we'll wait until I'll ask him, you know, and whatever that fair price is what I'll pay happily. So, you know, as long as it's a fair price, that's like that's all I really care about, really, at the end of the day, is paying fairly and not getting too much of a white man tax. so to speak, you know. We're also going to be exploring the Fontainhas. It sounds so German, but it's definitely not pronounced like that. I know for sure. I'll ask the cabbie when I see him. But yeah, we're going to be going there as well. And for those of you who don't know, that is it's a heritage site basically of the remnants of Portuguese architecture and homes that exists in Goa. That's my understanding, at least. So we'll be going to visit that, which should be really nice, actually. Really, really nice. It's a beautiful day, beautiful trees, you know, beautiful vistas. You know.
In that Immaculate church we are going now.
Yes.
But in that church you can't go inside.
Oh, you're not allowed inside?
No.
Okay.
Tourists are not allowed inside. You have to just
go out on the outside.
Out from outside and take some photos.
Yeah, yeah. That's okay. No worries. Yeah, thanks for letting me know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're on our way to our first destination of the day. So I will take some more videos and I'll see you at our first destination, which is Our Lady Immaculate First Church.
River casinos.
Yeah, river casinos, it's nuts.
Now the big building is in big trend.
Yeah, there's so many casinos. Why are there so many casinos here?
Because Goa government runs on these casinos.
Oh, they run it?
Because they give crores of tax.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why.
Oh, they don't get taxed for it?
Yeah.
Ah. Wow. Okay, we have arrived at our first place, and I gotta say, it does look quite impressive. Let me cross this road. Let me show you without my bloody hands in the way. So this is our first stop. Let me not get run over. There we go. It's quite central as well. Like, I thought it'd be a little bit more remote. And oh, apparently no camera is allowed. Well, I'm seeing local Indians with their cameras out already. So right now, so I'm gonna assume that it's okay, but we'll see. I think we need to be quite careful though. So let me stand outside. Get some more video footage. So I think it's shorts not allowed. So I think I'm very underdressed then, because I'm in a vest and shorts. So I don't know if we're allowed in. I think this is for locals only. So the maximum place we can go to is, see where that white woman is? The first white lady I've seen since being here, by the way. I think that's the furthest we can go. But it does look pretty, doesn't it? I mean, let me take a photo of that. Yeah. Excuse me.
Yeah.
You're the first foreigners I've seen in the past few days. Are we allowed?
No, you can't go in. You can only go up.
You can to the cross. You can only go up to the cross.
Yeah.
And they'll show you some candles. How much are they for? How many?
100 for two.
2 400.
Yeah, you get
Well, that's not too bad.
No, you get massive ones.
Oh, okay. That's actually. I thought you were going to say like 1,000.
No.
Yeah.
These men selling it over there.
Are you
Nice,
staying in
nice.
this town?
Yeah, I'm staying in Panjim
Okay.
for a few days, and I'm going to my first ever Indian wedding, literally next
Oh, wow,
week.
cool.
Yeah,
Very
in
cool.
Nagpur. So, how about you guys? Where are you staying at?
Well, over the other side of the peninsula.
Oh, okay. So like Anjana, like that kind of area.
No, not that far. No.
Oh, okay.
But we've only just been dropped off here, so we're just walking around.
Yeah.
Where's all the colourful like buildings?
Oh, I'm going there next. It's so. Do you have an auto driver? Do you have a driver around here?
No.
How are you guys getting around
We
then?
use the
Local
Oh, you have like a. Okay, awesome. Yeah, so I'm staying at an Airbnb and they gave me like a driver. So thankfully,
That's
which
very
is
good, that's very good.
so nice. Obviously, still got to pay, obviously, but
And then we want to go to Panjim Market.
yeah. So
Can you walk there?
I'm not sure about Panjim Market, but I'm going to the place you're talking about is the Portuguese architecture, or
Yeah.
it's like Fontainhas. Fontainhas. It's not that far from here.
I thought this was it.
No, this isn't it. This is not it.
Okay.
So
Let's
The
go
driver
down the road.
dropped us
I
off
think
and
if you go to the auto stand here,
Yeah.
there must be surely there will be a driver there who will be able to
Okay.
take you there. But it's like a 5-10 minute drive max, I think.
Okay.
Here.
Alright.
So all right, enjoy your holiday. Yeah, take care. Yeah, well, it's one of the nice things about travelling. You end up meeting some cool people. So yeah, I mean, this looks really nice. Let me see if I can go up. Hi, can I go to the cross?
Yeah, that's what we-
Just to the cross only, yeah? Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. Let's go. I don't think I'm going to buy candles, to be honest. But thought I would get at least a bit more of a vista. Get in the middle. Does look nice. And then, wow. Well, I guess it was bound to happen at some point, but I got my photo taken, and and by this lovely. I'm okay, my friend. Thank you so much. I'm okay. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Let me. I'm okay. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool.
Good happy drums.
Yeah. What's your name?
Happy drums.
Happy Drums.
Happy drums.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I'm okay then, my friend. Thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate it. Have a good day.
Yeah, somebody give a present. Nice.
Yeah.
Many
yeah.
people. Are you from?
London.
London.
Yeah, London. Have you been?
You've been.
Oh, you should go.
London
You
people
should
is
go.
very nice. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah. I tell you what, it's a beautiful
Yeah.
place here. Beautiful place.
Panjim beautiful.
Great people too.
No business.
Okay. I'm okay, honestly. I'm okay. I don't need it.
Give somebody present meditation drums.
Yeah. I'm okay, honestly. Thank you so much though. I'm gonna go now, but take care, my friend. Thank you. Alright, sometimes you have to be like this, a little bit. So I got my photo taken. And long story short, where's my bro? And long story short, this lady, she took my photo and she was like, can I get one with you too? She was like, what are you, like a vlogger? And I was like, yeah, I'm a vlogger. Never vlogged, my first vlog, clearly. Never done before. So yeah, that's our first destination done. Quite quick. We're going to the next one, which I'll tell you in a minute. Okay, done that. Now we're going to Fontainhas. finally understood how to pronounce it. That's next. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to it for sure. It's going to be nice. It's going to be nice to see, and looking forward to it. Some really nice. I've been to Portugal once, and that was really nice in Lisbon. So it's going to be quite weird to see, or interesting to see the, you know, Portuguese influence in India. Very interesting indeed. Very interesting. So yeah, we're going to teleport over, and we're going to TP over, and you'll get to see it through my eyes as well. All right. So we're here already, and let me show you. So this is meant to be a really popular bar that we're going to go inside. You know, apparently there's no photography allowed, which is so weird. Well, at least in the bar. But my cab driver, my auto driver, he was telling me that all of these, aside from like these kind of buildings and stuff, I mean, that looks really nice, doesn't it? And this is it back here. So a lot of these houses are quite empty, and they're deliberately left empty, apparently, just for the purpose of being able to take photos for tourists. So they've just been left alone and untouched by time, really, which is quite cool. But we're going to go into Joseph's bar, and we're going to get a quick drink, and maybe grab a photo too. Don't want to get run over though. For sure. So, yeah. We're going to do a little bit of a loop. I mean, so pretty. And to think these are, how old? And the structure, like, if you just look at like the bricks and stuff, like it's all very neat and quite well kept. So yeah, this is what I mean. Look, so these were all once houses, and it's a shame. It's a shame. I think it'd be nice to be able to have people living in them as well. But let me wait for this person to get past. And sorry, I just did the white man nod. For those of you who don't know, I'm sure you guys do know, but oh, look at this. This looks nice. This looks pretty. This does look pretty, doesn't it? So, for those of you who do know, who do travel, I don't know if you guys do this, but I definitely do this. And I'll put my hands up and say I do. And I'm sure, you know, other Indian people do it as well when they're traveling. But when you see another white guy, they walk past, you give them a little, yeah, the little nod, the knowing nod, like, yeah, what's up? So, yeah. That's what we do. And there's some shops here as well with some local clothes. It's quite nice. Men and women's. I might go check that out. There's some other stores here as well. And we're going to quickly walk back. 2 hours. I've only got 2 hours with this guy, so we're kind of getting with my cabbie, my auto, and honestly, it's kind of one of the downsides, a little bit, of paying by the hour. I mean, he's got a client to pick up at 5:30, so I've got him until then. So it's roughly an hour and a half left to go, and we're going to take another right. So yeah, this is quite cool. I do like it. You know, and I think this is the thing, is when you're solo travelling, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's great to solo travel. For those of you who haven't done it, I would recommend it any time of the year. Genuinely. Because it's awesome. Solo travelling is absolutely incredible. But, like, it would be nice to be able to have people in person here. So, I hope that if there's any viewers who are looking at, you know, this video and deciding whether or not to come to Goa, this will be quite a helpful video for you to go, either as a solo traveller or as a foreigner. Oh, not as a foreigner, as a solo traveller, or as a group of people, for sure, definitely. And there's even a hotel here. Wow, there's even a hotel. So if you want to live next to some Portuguese houses, you can do that too. You can do that too as well. And I think this is where a gap is shown in my knowledge, really, because I think when I go back, it'd be nice to have a quick look on. Let me make sure I'm not lost. 1 second, yeah. Oh, I'm back already. Nice. Yeah, I'm going to quickly go grab my photo on going to Joseph's Bar. And, yo, I'll be back. I'm going to quickly hop in there.
Sorry?
I'm going to quickly hop inside.
Yeah.
Do you want a drink or anything?
No, nothing.
You
Thank
sure? Not even a bottle of water?
No. Yeah, water.
Yeah?
It's okay, water.
Yeah? Okay. Awesome. And you've got to take care of your cab drivers. Always take care of them. It's really important. So they say no video recording here, so I'm gonna go inside and should we be cheeky? Should we try? If I have to turn it off, I have to turn it off, but we'll try. Hello, hi. We'll see. So I have a friend who's given me a bit of an itinerary of what to buy. It's quite cool. Let's have a look. We're going to get a drink called the Tamda. No idea if it's good or not, but we're going to try it. We've got an hour and a half to go. We've got to make it count. So let's try a Tamda. And apparently there's a barman here called Gundu. Let me find out. Hello, my friend. Hello. Do you know if Gundu is here today? He's not in. After 6. Okay. Can I get one Tamda? A Tamda?
Yeah.
Tamda and a bottle of water. Yeah. One water bottle. Water bottle. Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Perfect. My friend, I'm going to give this to my cab driver. Be back in 10 seconds, yeah? Take care of your cabbies. Always. Well, cheers, mate. Thank you. Always take care. Okay, well, we're in. For you, my friend. For us both to share, we'll have some, because I forgot my bottle of water as well, so we'll share it.
Okay.
Yeah?
Done.
Nice one. Nice. Hello, happy days. Right. Thank you. Oh. How much
How much? Hello. What is this? 230.
230.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
230.
Right, let me do that.
Anything vegetable? Huh? Hello.
Right, let's try. Look at that. Looks so good, doesn't it? So tasty. At £2.30. What a bargain. Cheers. Quite strong as well. Thank you very much. Thank you. Quite strong. Floral. It's like quite sweet. Quite bitter as well. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Grab a quick seat here. Oh. There we are. This is nice, isn't it? This is nice. I'm actually happy. And do you know what? I'm so happy that I'm vlogging this as well. You know? Tastes alright. Tastes alright. But it's meant to be quite a local drink as well, so and traditional one. Tambada, it's called.
Tamale Rosa.
Ah,
Tamale Rosa.
Tamanero.
Rosa.
Ah, okay. My poor pronunciation, so bad. Yeah, man. What time are you guys open until?
11 at night.
11 at night. Well, every day.
Every day.
It's meant to be quite famous, this place, isn't it? Like a popular bar that people go to, right? What's your name?
Jonathan.
Jonathan. Michael. Cheers. Okay. I'm gonna down the hatchet and then go because we don't have that much time. And there's 3 other places I want to take you to today. Oh, wow, it's quite strong. It's quite strong. I mean, £2.30. Less than that. £2 probably for a cocktail. Made up. My friend, here you are. Thank you very much. I have to go. I'm on a time limit. Jonathan, you take care. Cheers, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you. There we are. In and out.
From here it starts.
Yeah. You know, it's really crazy. Is a lot of people, especially I think in the Western world.
See the curtain.
Yeah.
To pick photos of that wall.
Yeah.
See this.
Wow. Oh wow, so stylish.
Yeah.
Lots of stylish photos
Yes,
being
yes.
taken, eh? So we are on our way to an amazing temple, a traditional temple that we can go up and climb and see. And I think if we have time, we might be able to go to the mangrove park as well, the mangrove way, but we'll see, we'll see. I met this a really amazing group of people. They were so nice, absolute legends. Yeah, they were really cool, really, really cool, I gotta say. They're from Mumbai. They were giving me some advice and some tips. And they were really friendly, really, really friendly. So, you know, swings and roundabouts, isn't it? When you're with people you know, when you're traveling in a group, you end up meeting less people. When you're traveling by yourself, you meet more people because of it. And that's something that's very special, I think. It's very important to be able to have. And I think it's a big reason why I travel anyways in the first place. So it's also dawning on me as well how much editing there is to do. We've got these like videos I'm taking, but it's going to be worth it. It's going to be so worth it in the end. I'm very, very grateful that I'm even in a position to be able to do that for sure, you know.
Anjan. That is not Anjan. It is Angan. Yeah. There's a left Maro, you go straight, half kilometer.
Legend, mate, legends.
See, this is the, see, you can see.
Yeah, yeah.
You can see.
Yeah.
So you know.
Oh,
tell
wow.
me one thing.
Yes. Legend, man.
So see, this is the entry.
Yeah, I have to climb up the
Now
stairs,
you
don't I?
decide if you want to climb it by stairs,
Oh,
or I'll take directly to the entry of the hotel.
Nah, we're going up the stairs, bro. We're going up the stairs.
So you will go by stairs.
Yeah, 100%. Let's do it. That's the way to go.
So go straight. You just visit the temple.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I can come down here only. I'm waiting
Yeah,
here.
yeah. Thank you so
Okay.
much. I won't be that long as well.
Done.
Make sure you get back on time.
Sure,
So you're
sure.
ready, yeah?
So,
Okay, we are here at the temple. The stairs, bro. I wouldn't have it any other way. Any other way. This is like... There we are, sorry about that. This is like the Kung Fu Panda stairs, bro. It's so quiet. Wow. So worth. Honestly, the more time I spend in India, the more I'm falling in love with it, I think. You know, like I said at the beach with our little deep, meaningful conversation, if you remember that far back, guys, I felt a little bit like overwhelmed, I think, just by how much I miss my family and my friends and everyone that's important to me back home. You know who you are. You know who you are. And yeah, okay. Turns out talking and recording at the same time. Sorry. Whew. Yeah, turns out climbing stairs, and it's not even that many stairs, to be fair. My mum would be ashamed of me for being tired. But yeah, I was quite intimidated at first by everything. I mean, but now that I've been here for a few days, I'm getting settled in. It's worth. Like it's really, really good. I mean, look at this. You don't get here. Photo time. There we are. Some annoying ass fly. Let's go. Wow. Like, how lucky are we to be able to be on this journey? Oh, look at that. The views are going to be so nice. Wait till we get to the top. Wait until we get to the top, eh? Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. You ready? You ready? You ready? You ready? Hey. Hey. Okay, I'll stop goofing around. I'll stop. I'll be respectful. But wow. I mean, right? Let's go. It's a beautiful country. Oh. Aye. There's a dress code. There's a dress code. Maybe they'll let me off. But if someone says something to me, I will leave straight away. Hands down, no drama. You've got to respect the local customs for sure. You know? And I think that goes a long way. Being respectful. So if someone says for me to go, I will go. No problem. It's important. But views are wow. Look at this. Taking a quick photo. I think this is under repair. Under a little bit of construction, but I mean, look at that. Beautiful architecture. You're right, mate. Wow. Okay, let me take my shoes off as well. I do not want to make a mistake. So we'll take our shoes off. And we'll at the very least go in our shoes, our socks. At the very least. I do not want to dirty it. Unnecessarily so. So, yeah. So we're not going to go up there because I do not want to disturb the sanctity of the place that we're in. Really, really important, especially when you're trying to show people places and things to do. So I didn't know about this. So for future visitors, you're wearing the right clothes, unlike me, who's literally in a Thailand tiger vest and shorts, for sure. So, yeah, very, very lucky and grateful for sure. And yeah, we don't want to take the piss, you know. And this looks cute, beautiful. Take a quick photo of that. But yeah, lots of amazing footage to go through as well, which is awesome. So that's the temple. I would ask for someone to take my photo. But I don't want to take the piss too much. But let's just take a quiet moment to really appreciate the view and vistas of what we're seeing. Okay. We say our thanks for the universe, the higher power that is out there. And even if our existence is just a one big crazy coincidence, well, I'm thankful for that coincidence too. I'll say that right now. I think expressing gratitude and being thankful for what you have is really, really important. I think it keeps you grounded, and you know, look, I'll level with you guys. I'll level with you guys. Maybe you're not interested, but I'll tell you anyways, and you can always just fast forward and skip. But you know, my life right now is just perfect, pretty much. You know, the only challenge I'm really facing is going to the, you know, it's like my fitness goals, and that's like, I mean, that's just a first world problem at the end of the day, isn't it? Really, like just getting lean and blah blah blah. But I've got a great job that I love. I've got a great family that I love. I've got so many great friends that I really cherish, and people in my life who are really important to me that I've got a lot of love for. And yeah, that's it. There's nothing really limiting me in my life. Like, I can live my life without any limits now, which is just bonkers and incredible to be able to say, and to be in that position is amazing, you know? Like, I've got a roof over my head, family that I love, friends that I love, and a job and co-workers that I've got so much respect for as well. And love as well. I love them as well. They're great people. Really, really. So, although I'm sure they find me annoying sometimes, for sure, because I do talk a lot. But yeah, so, you know I'm not Hindu, but I think temples are a good place to have reflection. And I think it's fair to say that I've definitely been doing some reflecting today, for sure. So yeah, that's my second DMC with you guys this video. So I hope, you know, it helps someone. If it helps one person, then that's my job done. Hey bro. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a mo. We're gonna go to a mangrove park next, a mangrove walkway. So we'll do that. So see you soon. Okay, our final stop for the day, the mangrove walkway. It's only a few minutes walking, so keep you company, and I'll show you the views that we can get. I'm hoping it looks nice. Hopefully we don't get to death by sorry, that was so random. I feel like the more I'm recording, more relaxed I feel, and the more you get to see my weird side, so for better or worse. Yeah, I'm quite a weird guy, so sometimes I can be, at least. So let me show you. This is what we're seeing. I mean, look at that. Perfect sun position. Oh. I mean, this looks great, doesn't it? Look at this. Wow. And there's a little playground there if you've got little kids as well. So it's only quite small, this boardwalk, but I just thought it'd be nice to have a little bit of you know, a little bit of nature. Right, where do we go? Do we go down here? I believe I believe it's down here. Let's see. Let's go and explore the unknown. I'm saying it like it's a really big thing, but there we are. So yes. Hit on with that death punch. Okay. I think it might be closed. Oh no. I mean, I'm not going to be crawling through there. Bun that. Oh, I think it's closed. Let me try another way. Or ask these people. Because it might be that it's closed. Is this, sorry guys, is this closed?
No, it is open. You can go from there.
Or what, that is just a door I can just... Yeah? Sorry. Thanks,
No,
bro.
it's fine,
Thank you.
it's
Appreciate it. What, that's a door?
It's closed, but you can go from.
Ah. Oh, just through here? Okay. Alright, cheers, bro. Thank you. I guess so. I guess we're going through here. Let me not fall. What? Ugh. We're through. Okay, I mean, sometimes you gotta take a little bit of risk, you know? I mean, I'm a big boy, you know, so. Yeah, it's very clearly abandoned. Well, that's a shame. That is a shame. But, hey ho. Not everything can be perfect. Yeah, I mean, look, there's broken foots and holes. So, but you do get this nice little vista of the lake, the river. No idea which river it is, but yeah, and I think it just goes on that way, and it's just the same really. So, okay, that's a shame. Glad I came though. It was on the list. I was curious to see, but if it's abandoned, I don't really have that much interest in seeing it that much. It's quite cool though. It's a shame. I think if they kept this running, it'd be fine. It'd be a really cool place for like couples to go to. Cheers, bro. Thank you, man. Appreciate it, man. And always say thanks for your please and thank yous. I mean, look, this is the little I need to squeeze through. So yeah, wish me luck, guys. Big Italian man coming through. There we are. Oh. Arch the back. Arch the back there, bro. Okay, I think our little tour guide is done for the day. I'm gonna go back home tonight now, do some editing. So let's have a quick recap, shall we? Whilst I go back to the caddy and tuck in for the rest of the day, because I've got a lot of editing and reviewing to do. So we've gone to the beach, we've gone to Fontainhas, we've gone to a beautiful church, we've gone to some mangroves, we tried a local Goan cocktail that tasted really strong and wasn't really that nice, but I was told that it's traditionally not that nice. It's just a local thing to order. Local Goans, tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. I'll happily accept that. We made some friends that I didn't record. You missed out on them. I'll maybe paste a photo here for you to see. And we went to a local Hindu temple as well. So overall thoughts so far in India is it's such a misrepresented country, I think. The Western world, we see it as super dirty, super unhygienic, but actually this place is full of some really amazing and kind people. And I know you get that everywhere. There's good and bad in all places. You can't really see me because of the sun, so let me fix that. There we are. Put my big Italian head in the way. And yeah, I'm really enjoying it here. So follow the channel, like and subscribe. It tells me that you know, shows me that there's some kind of appetite for people to be interested in. But like I said, even if I help one person or one family or one solo traveler, then that's my job done. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go back with my godsend of a taxi driver, absolute legend, and I will see you back home and do some editing, and I'll see you guys next week for my coverage on an Indian wedding. Yes, so excited, cannot wait. See you guys next week, and you know, let's go. Take care and have an amazing rest of your day. This is Michael. I'm traveling. I'm in India, and yeah, see ya.